Hi and welcome back to Normski TV. Listen guys, I'm just going to be doing a quick review of the game, big game on Sunday, Arsenal v Chelsea. And also just want to talk about just combining the two, transfer daily, with regards to obviously us getting in two players on the same day, Martin Odegaard and Aaron Ramsdale. Both signed, one announced in the morning and one in the afternoon. Both gave their interviews to Arsenal TV. And that's our fifth signing. So we've made 5 signings, totaling £129 million. Now, whether this is going to help Arsenal up the table, we don't know. But also, just to say, is it finished? Is our transfer business finished? Or are we still in for another midfielder? We're hearing rumours that Fabrizio Romano was on Don Robbie's channel, basically talking about possibly Arsenal still interested in Aouar. We're hearing that he's going for around about £17 million, which is something that Arsenal could do, because £17 million, if you think about what it was worth when we was trying to go through him last year, £50 million, price has obviously dropped a lot. And, he can play in that deep line role as a number, as a number 8, even though Martin Odegaard's got the number 8 shirt. But is it something that we can do? The thing with Aouar is that he's a good player, technically strong, scores goals, and he would add to the Arsenal midfield. Is it something that we should do, going for one more player? Yes, right back needs to be sorted out. We don't know what's happening with that with regards to the right back. We don't know what the situation is with that. But Aouar is the one that we really maybe should be looking at, possibly, because the way I look at it is that I still feel that we need to strengthen up that midfield. Yes, Thomas Partey is still out injured. He should be back at the end of the month. We need him back, and we need him back badly, because we really do need strength and depth in that midfield. We need guys that can score goals as well, and Aouar is somebody that can score goals. But at the same time, Tottenham are interested in him as well. So, with Tango and Dombele, putting in a transfer request for wanting to leave, maybe something may happen on that front with regards to Tottenham and Lyon, because that's where he came from originally. Don't know, it might be a swap deal plus cash. Don't know. But listen, at £17 million, it's something that we could do. I wouldn't mind him coming to the club. You know what I mean? As I said, we've been linked with him for so long. Now the guy's worth 17 million. Some people say, yes, he causes problems in the dressing room, and when things are not going his way, he's not pulling his weight. But listen, I'm prepared to take a chance with him. But look, I don't know how many more players we got to get. Obviously, we need to get rid of players, loads of players. Kolasinac is looking to buy out his contract. Situation with Bellerin, don't know what's happening with that. I've just got a funny feeling he's going to end up staying. Who else is there? El Nene, talk is that they want to offer him a year's extend his contract. He's in his last year. Besiktas has been linked with him. There's so many players that we need to get shot of, and I don't know if we're going to do it. We've got 10 days left until the transfer window closes, and there's an awful lot of players to get out of our club. So, listen, man, it's going to be a long, drawn-out one. But if we could get maybe 1 or 2 more players in, I mean, Lacazette, obviously, rumours that, possibly he could be leaving before the window's out. If he does, that means we're going to need another striker. Nketiah is out injured at the moment, won't be back until the end of September. What's going to happen with him? It's just so much stuff that's actually going on with regards to Arsenal and the way they are doing their business. Right now, we're a laughing stock, but it is what it is. And going into the game on Sunday, so many pundits writing us off. And look, that happened last time where, we had a really bad time against, when we played last season during the December month. Terrible, absolutely terrible. And we went on, we was losing, just losing left, right, centre at home. And we had Chelsea coming to us, and everybody was saying that Chelsea are going to wipe the floor with us. And lo and behold, not to say it did kickstart our season, because it didn't really, but we ended up beating Chelsea 3-1. So our head-to-head against Chelsea is not too bad. You know, we beat them 3-1 at home, and also we beat them 1-0 away, albeit it was sort of coming towards the near the end of the season. And in the FA Cup, we beat them as well. So to date, we haven't got a bad record against them. But prior to that, you know, we were terrible, and we are terrible now. But listen, we've been written off. There's no chance of us winning this London derby this Sunday coming, the Super Sunday. Who knows? So I'm going to go into quickly the team that I'd like to see playing this weekend, and I think Arsenal, you know, because they've been quite successful, because they've always matched up with Chelsea, because Chelsea play 3-4-3, and maybe that's what Arteta may do. I hope he does that and doesn't go with a 4-2-3-1. He probably will match them up. And so in terms of who, I would say Leno in goal, obviously. Back three, he'll probably use Tierney as one of the as part of the defender. So I'll probably go with Tierney. Pablo Mari right now hasn't really been doing too well. So he might end up not playing. He may go with a Ben White and a Rob Holding. So I think at the back we'll go with 3 at the back, and then in the 4, in the middle, Lokonga, Granit Xhaka. On the left, Saka. On the right, Chambers is not really good going forward. So if anything, probably because Maitland-Niles is a midfielder, maybe probably try Maitland-Niles in that position. You know, I mean, it's really difficult. He may put Bellerin in. I don't know. Let's go with Maitland-Niles as that right centre, that right side, on the right side as a wing back, and Saka. And then up front, Martinelli. I think Balogun had a tough time against Brentford. I'll go with Martinelli up front. On the right, Pepe. On the left, Smith Rowe. But, you know, it would be nice if Pepe could swap and probably play on the left-hand side so that he can cut in. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. But that's what I would go with. So let's just start go again. Leno in the goal. The 3 at the back. Tierney, Ben White, Holding, Maitland-Niles as a right wing back. Lokonga, Granit Xhaka, and Saka. And then the 3 up front. Pepe on the right. Probably prefer him on the left. Smith Rowe and Martinelli up front. But Aubameyang looks like he may be in this thing, but he probably won't start. He'll probably start on the bench and probably come off the bench if that's the case. Other than that, in terms of my predicted score, boy, listen, my heart says an Arsenal win, narrow win, or possibly a draw, but my head is saying a win to Chelsea. But I'm going to go with my heart, and I'm going to go with a narrow 2-1 win to Arsenal. That's what I'm going to go with, a narrow 2-1 win to Arsenal. But listen, they've got Lukaku playing for them, and mate, I tell you, if we don't stand up against them, yeah, if we do the rubbish that we did against Brentford, we will get slapped, yeah. And I wouldn't say when we played them after that atrocious period in December last season that we was lucky to win that game. You know what I mean? It's just that we played well. So the fans are coming back on Sunday. You've got to do it for the fans, guys. Got to do it for the fans. So I'm going with a 2-1 win to Arsenal. That's my heart speaking. Guys, thanks for watching the channel. Please like, subscribe if you're new, share, and I'll see you on the next Transfer Daily. Take care.